What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How yous all doing? Hope you're well on this Friday after bleeding noon. Happy fucking days. Work week fucking done and dusted. Pints at the fucking ready soon. If you're new around here, you know what to fucking do. Sub to that and please do like the video also. Right, today's Arsenal daily transfer rumours. Didn't do anything yesterday, I was up to me balls, so apologies for that. But anyway, today's shenanigans in the world of Arsenal transfer with people stop fucking texting me. Anyway, we'll get into this. A fella called Boyako. Who the fuck does he play for? I think he's playing for, let me see, it doesn't matter at the minute, but there's only rumours that Arsenal are in for him. He plays in the Saka role, so it may be a replacement for Reece Nelson. You know, it's apparently this young fella is supposed to put a bit of pressure on Saka, you know what I mean, because he never has had anyone to fucking, like, you know, put pressure on him, because I think since January maybe he hasn't played to the standards that he is used of. So he's running low on energy, I'd say. He's going to be going into the Euros now, so he's no rest. Few weeks off in the summer, that's about it, and straight back into pre-season. So it's a position that I welcome. I don't know anything about this Boyako. Don't know anything about him. What's his fucking first name would probably help it. He plays for PSG, I think it is. Blah blah blah. Just the usual shite of these fuckers. Sorry, I should have had all this ready. But anyway, that's it. I don't know much about him. Anyway, into the whole Benjamin Sisko. What's the story with this fella? Well, anyway, there is strong links that Arsenal are in very high, like, it's further down the road in the negotiations. Apparently, we have agreed terms and conditions with him and his agent and all that shit. So there's no problems there. The only problem is Leipzig want what his release clause is, and it's €65 million, which is about £55.5 million. Give or take a few mil here or there or whatever. So Arsenal want to try and lower that, but Leipzig are there saying no, it's the going rate. You know, fair enough. If they think he's a class striker, fair enough. They want £55 million for him. So I can't see any problems there. I'd say if Arsenal want him, they'll give the money. I've seen him here and there. He's a big lad. Is he going to suit us? Not the signing I wanted, to be honest with you. Ollie Watkins, Ivan Toney maybe. You know, that sort of player I want, that have been in the Premier League. They're proven. I don't want to just test this out and it's another fucking season down the drain. You have to get this right this year. This is what I've said all along, you know what I mean? It's so fucking frustrating. If they're going to spend big, I did say in the early days of the transfer windows daily that I think the midfield area is something that they will go big on with Bruno Guimaraes off Newcastle. It's still something, I suppose. I think that's where they will go, and I did say they'll have to save their pennies for the striker position. And are they saving their pennies with €55 million? It's a lot of money to me or you, but you know, in the terms of football, for a top class striker who's going to hit the ground running, who is going to get you 25 plus goals a season, which Arsenal do need if they want to win the Premier League, because, you know, let's be honest about it, we could have done with one of them type of players in a few games this season to pull us out, get that loss to a draw and the draw to a win, you know. So yeah, a bit frustrating. In good news, I suppose, Vincent Kompany has been given the manager's job at Bayern Munich. So I don't know what drugs that Bayern Munich are on. He's an okay manager, but he relegated Burnley. Don't see it, cannot see it, don't know what the fuck is going on. But the drug train has continued. So basically, they were taking drugs at 11 o'clock last night. It kept going on to the early hours of the morning, and then Vincent Kompany is signed, and he has rang up his drug dealer agent and asked him for another big bag of fucking white cocaine, because I'll tell you, they're interested in Sambi Lokonga and Zinchenko. I'm happy, okay? Keep that party going, Vincent. Keep it fucking going, because I'll tell you, I'll drive the boat straight over. We'll save the planet. We'll put sails up and all. We're gonna just let wind take us over. We'll go to Rotterdam in Amsterdam, and we'll drive. We'll cycle an electric bike. All right, I'll cycle halfway, and the boys can cycle the rest. You know what I mean? There's no problem. We won't go jet engines polluting the air and all this bollocks. We'll take it easy. We'll tip them over in the middle of the summer, and there you are, free of charge, boys. Absolutely no harm done to anyone. Not a fly was harmed in this transfer rumour, or this transfer. So fuck off. Seriously, I don't know what they're smoking over there in Bayern Munich. I don't know what Vincent Kompany sees in these two players. Fair enough, I think he did manage Sambi Lokonga in Anderlecht, and he was bigging him up. I remember the time when we were signing Sambi, that he was bigging him up. Oh, he's a great player, this, that, and we didn't really see it. Maybe Kompany might get a tune out of him. You know, I don't know. Can't see it. But he's Zinchenko, free of charge. Just go away, because he's not good enough. Arsenal clearly will get a few quid for Zinchenko if the sale goes through to Bayern Munich. So maybe they might get their money back. Maybe they might get 10, 15 million, you know, and put that towards a replacement. Anyway, I'm going having a few pints of Guinness now, so yous are all fucking delaying me. Please do sub to the channel, hit the like button. Take care, God bless yous all.